everybody. Welcome to Movie Libs. We're happy to have you here this week. We are doing a leftovers week for you. Number one, because cool scenes get cut all the time from weeks when we're doing shows, and I like to bring them back. Number two, because it's spring break and my children are home all day, and it makes it hard to write scripts for the show. So I said, hey, let's be lazy and do a leftover week. But it's not lazy in that we still have great content for you that I'm excited to do. If you've never seen Movie Libs before, we are a show that takes scenes from famous movies and or TV shows. We pull words out of those scenes, and then you all give us new words to plug into those scenes. We put it all together and make a whole new scene for you that we reenact live for your entertainment. We have a fantastic cast. There they are. Oh, look at these beautiful people. Tina, how's it going? What is your favorite leftover dish?
Good question, Coreen.
I like springing questions that they have no idea are coming.
I do like the Thanksgiving leftovers. That's like a given.
Oh yeah.
So we'll knock that out. I might have to go. I was gonna say mac and cheese, but it depends on how you make it.
Not good as
in the microwave, it gets all curdly.
Yeah.
You can throw that back in the oven though with some new cheese on top.
Oven.
It's probably gonna be pizza because pizza.
Yeah.
Yes.
Don't even need to heat it. Pizza.
Solid choice. Way to take away all the options from everybody.
Come up with something now, Peppers.
Hello down there, Stacey. We are loving Stacey's top knot today. We tried to teach Marco how to make a top knot, and it did not go well. We'll work on it, and we'll get back to you. Stacey, how's it going? What's your favorite leftovers?
Actually, my favorite is meatloaf and mashed potatoes and gravy.
Ooh. Mashed potatoes alone is a solid choice.
Yes.
Marco, how you doing?
Other than my top knot sucked, I'm doing pretty good.
Sorry, you tried.
I did. I attempted.
What do you enjoy?
I would have to agree with Tina that I think pizza is the best leftover.
You can't use your answer.
I was going to say it because I always wanted someone to open a restaurant where they made pizza at night and then they just put it in the fridge and they sold it to you the next day.
Dana, how you doing? What is your favorite leftover?
Definitely a lasagna.
Oh, see, okay, but you're all wrong though, because the best leftover is cake.
That's cheating. That's not even a leftover. That's just the same you didn't finish. I guess that's what leftover.
You have more. Oh, okay. Well, thank you all for being here tonight. I'm excited to have everybody. This is my favorite cast in the world. They're the best. Again, if you've never seen us before, for our first scene, we ask you for words ahead of time on our Facebook page. These are the things we asked for, and you all gave us lovely things like hostile, sticky, put away all the laundry, stuff like that. You gave us those wonderful gems that we will use in our first scene. You'll be able to give us words live for our following scenes. So, okay, let's do it.
Just real quick, Beck says that, Marco, she didn't realize that you were sitting behind her on Saturday until Vince said something after the show.
I was typing to her about it, and then I was going to say, no, I saw her, but I talked about it afterwards, because Coreen was also there. And she was like sitting there talking to someone, and I'm like, that's someone Coreen knows. And then she moved, and then afterwards, I'm like, I recognize that guy's head. Because I didn't recognize Beck because she had a mask on. So I was like, I know that guy. And then it was like, oh, that's it there. But then I forgot to talk to him, and we left.
I like how when I was talking to Vince?
Yeah.
Oh,
You were talking to Beck, and they were like, you sat in his chair, and then he sat there later. Because I didn't know who you were talking to, and then I didn't know where you went.
I thought you were referring to Kevin Hayer, who I was sitting with during
no.
And I was like, okay, you can't refer to people that you just don't know from the improv group. It's like people you don't know, but now I get it.
No, you went over and talked to Beck up front in front of me. Yeah. And so I was like, there's Coreen. Yeah.
Oh, let me tell you guys, Marco came to see Mel Gelbart and did not bother to come see my show right before Mel's show.
Okay.
So,
I didn't go to see Mel either. I normally wouldn't. My daughter talked to Mel after the last Squad Patrol show, and she wanted to go see Lady Business. So
okay, but I'm also offended that your children like Mel, and there's no love for me. So
They would
Mark
know
came
you.
up
They'd be
behind
like,
me.
that's the lady whose kid got eaten by a shark. That's how they always remember who you are.
As I would like it. Okay, we've yammered for too long. Let's go. Oh, we're on track already. Okay, so our first scene was originally created for our Betty White, rest in peace, tribute episode as an alternate Mary Tyler Moore scene. I liked both of these scenes a lot, but thought that the news one was funnier for that particular show. So we saved it, and now it's here for you. The plot of Mary Tyler Moore's show is Mary Richards is a 30-something single woman who settles in Minneapolis after breaking up with a boyfriend. She lands a job as an associate producer of the evening news at WJM-TV, which happens to be the area's lowest rated station. One of her coworkers is the happy homemaker, Sue Ann Nivens, Betty White. In this scene, Betty is confessing to Mary that she is unhappy being the happy homemaker and intends to try to get a different job at the station. But Mary is also vying for that same position.
Oh my.
Oh, drama.
Movie magic. Movie magic.
Right? Let's do it. I'm never as glorious as Betty, though. So, but you gotta do what you gotta do.
A hard one.
Look at this beauty. Oh,
My love.
Oh, all righty. Are we ready, Tina?
Sure.
Let's do it.
So, Anne, why do you want to be on our show? You're the hostile homemaker.
Yes, and the hostile homemaker is very unhostile.
About what?
I've been on that show every day since July 1612. Do you know what that means, Mary?
I've never thought of it that way.
It means I've been smiling for 11 years. I want a job where I don't have to smile. I don't like smiling all the time. It's against my nature.
Duane, you're smiling.
I am? Right now?
Uh-huh.
I can't even tell anymore. It's like I'm stuck in LA traffic, Mary. Everything I do is sticky. Like I just go through the motions.
Well, Duane, come on. I mean, everyone feels that way about our job sometimes.
But I can't pretend anymore. I've located all the misplaced shoes, put away all the laundry. I've cleaned it, trimmed it, and stuffed it twice.
Gee, I could sympathize.
Monotony has turned me into a pompous, spiteful person. Oh, I know you haven't noticed, but it has.
Oh, really?
I don't want to be that way, Mary. I want to be a nice person. And with your help, I'm going to be a nice person. And changing jobs is the first step.
Well, Sue-Ann, that puts me in sort of an awkward position, see? Because I'm going to try out for the job, too.
Well, now, I wonder how a nice person would react to that news.
Well, I don't really think that it matters.
A nice person wouldn't point out the dubious ethics of an associate producer auditioning for her own show. A really nice person wouldn't use phrases like undue influence or conflict of interest or two-bit double-crossing weasel face.
Oh, now just wait a minute, Sue-Ann. In the language of the newsroom, that's an allegation. And I have no more influence over the audition than anyone else.
Mary, babe, in the language of the kitchen, that's a crock. And scene.
Oh, I miss Betty.
Oh, Betty. I apologize for my rude child that opened my door mid-scene and then left the door open while all my children were screaming in the
I
hall.
was wondering.
Oh no.
It was adorable. Don't feel bad.
Mayhem.
Yes, if you ever see this gesture, that's a get it out of the room.
Oh, I thought it was a good clothesline.
I'm being Betty White. Damn it. Oh, Betty. So lovely. So lovely. So now has come the time where we need you to give us words for our next scene. You can type things like activity and then donkey racing, and then I will know you're talking about an activity and type it loudly into my computer. I should probably do all of our intro stuff like that, Betty White, and just be like, hello and welcome to Movie Libs.
Yes.
I'm the happy homemaker of Movie Libs.
Yeah.
Right.
Get it.
Marco, you didn't work on your top knot during that scene. I expect you to come back with a good top knot.
Stacey, I either have my hair down or have it in a ponytail to stay out of the way.
You gotta change it up. We gotta change it up. You gotta be versatile.
I was actually
told me, why don't you just cut it off if you're going to put it up all the time?
I agree with this. I actually am annoyed with how often I have my hair back. I usually have it back for work and then I just don't do anything with it.
I feel like I've only seen you with your hair down when you're like, that's fitting for your
Playing
character
Jesus?
in a sketch.
Yeah. Either I play Jesus in a sketch, or if I play my guitar, I usually put it down.
Yes.
Or if you're wearing a red silky bikini.
Yes. He's a stripper.
And by bikini, you mean thong.
Yes.
I could wear a bikini. You don't know.
What do we got, Dana?
We got some words. Yeah. So, object, half-filled coffee cup. Sport, tennis.
Sport.
Sure, it's got a ball.
It's a legit sport. I mean, that makes sense. You gotta have skill to play.
Yeah, okay.
Competitive activity, beauty pageant.
Others in tiaras.
You know what I question as a sport is bowling. I mean,
That's
you do have to have skill, but
Yeah.
what do you do? You're just walking. You ain't working up a sweat.
It's hard. I took a bowling class in college.
You
I
did?
took a bowling class in college and I was not good at it. I apparently don't have the coordination to do the full number of steps that you need to do before you throw the ball. Yeah, too much for me.
Well, you could have learned that just going to the bowling alley.
No, didn't work.
I took a class. Okay, when I went to community college, I took a golf class.
Marco's back, everybody.
What?
Annoying object, dead batteries.
I'm just kidding.
Remember that time I muted you, Marco?
Clothing item, yoga pants, or a vest, or pink and orange socks.
Pink and orange, beautiful, beautiful.
Annoying object, a speed bump.
They are.
Activity, making a top knot. Gibberish that sounds smart. Oh no.
That's a whole bunch of stuff.
Flubber thunderstorm, the Kern-testual Charmkins. Sharkins.
That sounds too hard for anyone to read.
Sport, pickleball. Gibberish that sounds smart when the float reaches a capacity of 250. The blow-off valve releases and the Murgle escapes.
Okay. The floor. This is going to be compressed.
Sounds like what's going on there?
There's some screaming going on.
That's just normal kid stuff.
They're like a war.
Did you get that? Oh,
I have boys, Marco. It's all.
Oh, I get it.
Girls do that too.
did you get that all, Coreen?
Yeah. Whichever one of you figures out how to make the text wrap around, could you try to do it for that?
Whoa.
Yeah, I got it.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, good.
Body part you have multiple of. Pimples.
God, too many of those.
Annoying object, a doorbell. Sport, competitive green jello skiing. Oh, here we go. Competitive activity, anything you're doing with Stacey Cochran.
100%. 100%.
Facts.
I need a regular activity.
Oh, Evan's very adamant that bowling is a sport, Marco.
Oh.
And also, good morning.
I
Happy
didn't say it
Tuesday.
wasn't. I'm just saying lazy people do it.
Is cornhole a sport?
Yes.
No.
Yeah. It is if you're a champion.
Okay, activity, you say?
I say.
Making a
cornhole.
top knot.
You can
Ah,
do
good
cornhole
one.
because it's not
Hiding
a
from
sport.
my teenagers.
Shut up, Marco.
He sent me a message saying bowling is a sport in all caps. Comma mark.
Oh, you're in real trouble now.
I guess so. It does count as a sport, but it's not legitimate.
Okay,
All right, I
ready?
think we're ready. We got it all. Let's do it. Okay. This scene has been sitting in my maybe folder for a very, very, very long time. This goes all the way back to our 90s sitcom episode. I don't even know how many of you were watching all that long ago, but good for you if you were. This is a scene from Growing Pains. This scene is so old that the clip I pulled to work off of has since been scrubbed from the internet, so we didn't have that. You will notice that our backgrounds for this scene are headshots of the characters rather than images from the scene because of this very reason. The plot of the show: Dr. Jason Seaver is a psychiatrist who has moved his practice to his Long Island, New York home so that his wife Maggie can resume her career. Their children are Girl Crazy Mike, Brainiac Carol, and cute little Ben. There was also another kid they added later, but whatever. In our scene, Jason and Maggie are vying for the same job, writing for a column. They're getting kind of competitive about it, and Carol is worried that it will cause division in their marriage. She attempts to express her concerns to Mike in a way that he will understand. Okay, let me gather Charlie, and then we'll make this happen. You can look at this lovely headshot. Tell you, oh, my hair looks cool. Yeah.
I like that you said they got some other kid, like it wasn't Leonardo DiCaprio.
No, the daughter.
No, they had a little baby.
Yeah.
Oh, their kid.
Was like a cousin or what? I don't remember how he was related to, but they had like a little daughter that was just like, I'm a precocious child. Yeah.
The 90s.
Waiting for Charlie. There he is.
All right, we ready, everybody?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And action.
Maggie, I've got a great title for my column. How about Between Your Pimples with Jason Seaver?
Sounds kind of crowded. How about something punchy like shrink wrap?
No. Seriously, how do you like mine?
What? Okay, it's time to go make a top knot.
Man, Mike, Mom and Dad are flirting with Big Trouble.
What are you talking about, Carol?
Mom and Dad both going after the same column? Competition is a doorbell in the garden of love.
And you, Carol, are the fertilizer. Oh, come on, Carol. What are you making such a big deal out of all this for?
Because it is a big deal. How can I explain it to you? Let me use an example.
Okay, fine.
Okay, now suppose you and I were competing against each other for a half-filled coffee cup. Okay, so there we are, brother and sister.
Wait. What are we competing at?
It doesn't matter. It's an example, okay? So there we are, okay?
Now, how am I supposed to follow your example if I don't know what we're competing at?
Okay, fine, okay? It's a beauty pageant.
Okay, fine.
Good. All right. So there we are.
Now, wait a minute. Why would I want to be in a beauty pageant?
It doesn't matter, okay? It's a hypothetical situation.
But Carol, you beat me at the beauty pageant stuff. Oh, you beat the yoga pants off me. Now, can't we just pick something I'm good at?
Okay, fine. How about pickleball?
Okay.
Okay, great. Good. Pickleball. So, there we are.
Now, why would you want to play pickleball against me? You can't even float reaches of capacity. What? Oh, you can't even hold the pickleball racket right.
Wait till Dad gets back.
Oh, hey, Dad.
Jeez.
Are you going down on Mom?
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, no. Wait, what's happening?
Oh, wait. There we go. Sorry. Mike, Carol.
Dad.
How does this sound for my first piece? The id, the ego, and the superego. Flort reaches capacity of 250% blow-off valve release. Murgle escapes.
Oh, I like it, Dad. So that's what you're doing down there. That's great.
I think so. I like it. I'm excited.
And scene.
I need a close up of the shirt you're wearing, please.
Yes.
Excellent work. Excellent work, everybody. Oh my God.
Show us your shirt, Marco.
What's that?
Show us your shirt.
Oh, so yeah, I saw a
Jacket.
picture and I looked up a bunch of images of him and I'm like, I don't have any of these clothes, so I'm just gonna wear my ugly jacket.
Yeah.
It's I have always in my life wanted to own a elderly woman's sequins jacket. So this is the closest I've got. It's mostly black fabric, but it's got sequins all over it. My great grandmother used to own a white shirt that had the sequins medals right here,
Oh.
like fake looking medals, like she won them in a war, and I always thought that was like neat. So
Maybe she won them in some kind of bridge game.
she probably did, knowing my great grandma.
I have one with like a Christmas old lady sequins one.
That's my grandma's prized Christmas sweater.
I
that
love it.
She would roll in her grave knowing that we wear it, ironically.
They're also sequins outfits are very heavy, so you know.
Yes, very, very heavy.
But I like this jacket. I was like, Penny, do you want this? And then she was like, no.
Are you crazy?
It's hot.
Dana, you should think about it.
Are you ready for some words?
Do it, Dana.
Do it.
Okay, let me find. Okay, guilty pleasure, Outlander, or reading smutty fanfic. Something loud, a dirt bike,
Yeah, they
or a train.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah,
City, Rio de Janeiro.
that is the city of rivers.
Something loud, the fire alarm when I'm cooking.
You've got to work through that.
Guilty pleasure, not making my bed.
Unacceptable.
What?
Make your bed every day.
That just counts as a guilty pleasure?
I don't know how to say this city. Is it Okfuski? I don't know. Like, that does not sound right. I apologize, Shirley.
Okfuski.
Adjective, nonsensical. Mythical creature, a Tahoe Tessie. Adjective,
That's
sparkly.
That's the local, whatever you call it, Loch Ness Monster, right?
Ooh.
Fancy
Yeah.
female title, Queen of Dragons.
Mm.
City, Daytona.
You know how to say that one? Daytona.
We're probably going to need some more adjectives, right?
Yeah, we need 3.
Yeah.
City, Old Sack.
Mm.
Also what you call your husband when you're like 80.
Whoa.
The old sack.
You just calling him old sack? That's just rude. Your husband, he stuck by you for 50 years at that point or whatever it is.
Location, the place where socks go when they go missing from the dryer.
Where is this place you speak of?
Male celebrity, Donnie Wahlberg.
Is he a
Profession.
Backstreet Boy?
No, he's a new kid on the block.
Oh, that's what it is.
Now he's an older gentleman on the block.
Whoa, Dana. Relax. We don't want to be making fun of the new kids, aight?
Animal
Yeah.
control officer. Fancy female title, the Duchess of Fancy Pants.
That's pretty fancy.
Mythical creature, merman.
Merman.
Profession, potato farmer.
Slander.
Adjective, reticulated.
Like a python.
Adjective, rude. So Shirley says it's long O east of Oklahoma City, but I don't know what an long O sounds like.
Oakfisky. Oakfisky.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to say nailed it.
Oakfisky.
It's like a. You say it like it's some Irish town. You're never gonna go like. I'm from Oakfusky.
Is there anything else we need? How we doing?
I need a male celebrity and a mythical creature, please.
Okay, male celebrity. Because we had Donnie Wahlberg.
The right stuff.
And then a mythical creature.
Don't say that in a creepy voice, Stacey. That makes
A
it weird.
merman
Right stuff.
or Tahoe Tessie.
Stuff.
Yeah.
First time was a good time.
All right. We will take it. Okay. Let's do a scene description.
Oh.
Okay. This scene is from last year's Oscars episode. I nixed it because of the elaborate costuming and the Shakespearean dialogue, but it's still super fun, so let's do it anyways. This is 1998's Shakespeare in Love. The plot: Shakespeare in Love is set in 1590s. It imaginatively unfolds the witty, sexy, and timeless tale behind the creation of the greatest love story ever told. If you can't tell that these are Rotten Tomatoes words and not mine, now is me telling you. Young Shakespeare is out of cash and ideas. He meets his ideal woman and she inspires him to write one of his most famous plays. In our scene, Viola is summoned by Queen Elizabeth I. During their exchange, she tells the queen that she believes in the power of a play to capture the true nature of love. The queen, amused by the situation, says she'll be the judge of that. All righty. So Tina and I will need a second probably to get into position, and then we will start.
A little lower. Down.
No, I'm going the wrong way.
Oh, a little bigger.
There you go.
Okay.
Don't move.
Your Duchess of Fancy Pants.
Stand up straight, girl. I have seen you. You are the one who comes to all the plays at Missing Sockland, at Old Sack.
Your Duchess of Fancy Pants.
What do you love so much?
Your Duchess of Fancy Pants.
Speak up, girl. I know who I am. Do you love stories of animal control officers and mermen? Feats of arms? Or is it sparkly love?
I love theater. To have stories acted for me by a company of fellows is indeed...
They are not acted for you. They are acted for me. And
I love not making my bed, above all.
above Donnie Wahlberg. My lord. When you cannot find your wife, you had better look for her at the Missing Sock Island. But playwrights teach nothing about love. They make it pretty. They make it reticulated. Or they make it lust. They cannot make it true.
Oh, but they can. I mean, your Duchess of Fancy Pants, they do not. They have not. But I believe that there is one who can.
A worthy question. Can a play show us the very truth and nature of love? I will be the judge as the occasion arises. I have not seen anything to settle it yet. So, the dirt bike will be soothing after the excitements of Lady Viola's audience. Have her then, but you are a rude fool. She has been plucked since I saw her last, and not by you. It takes a woman to know it.
Shakespearean slut shaming. It's just rough. And scene.
Face.
Oh, that was fun. I like the background costumes.
That would have been a lot of feathers and cardboard if you guys didn't have the sneak your head in.
Oh.
Yeah, but the background probably wouldn't have picked it up anyways. We'd have probably had to turn it off.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
The lesson I learned is to just sit in front of pictures from now on.
I know.
Not even try at all. That's what I learned.
So you saying we can try, Mark?
Huh?
You've been trying so hard on your costumes. I apologize.
Yeah, I don't try at all compared to you guys.
Fun fact, when you put baby powder all over your face, it sucks out all the moisture.
Oh no.
Whoa.
It creases your face.
Things you do. Marco would never put baby powder on his face mid-show for us.
What? Maybe I would. I got baby powder somewhere, I'm sure.
Marco, you're having a light leak in your shed. What's shining on your face in that one spot?
What is that? It's the sun. It's because my door I made myself doesn't quite fit.
My door I made myself.
Yeah, I had to make a new door, and I thought I did it. I renovated a shed that already existed, so it's not like I built it. So when I made it, I was like, this is out of whack. Or like the shed is slightly out of whack. So I was like, oh.
I just hope that when you wake up in the morning every day, that's how you wake up. You're like, the sun.
Right on your face right now, like
Because I saw it, it's on the wrong side. It's reversed the image. So I'm like, why is there light over there? But then it's that way.
Oh, wow, it's the sun.
Oh God. Okay, you guys are making me laugh too hard. Okay.
Okay.
What are we getting, Dana?
We've got chore mopping. Cute animal, my bunny. I like bunnies.
You have a bunny?
it's me,
Yes,
Donnie
he does.
Wahlberg.
Ooh,
Is that
wow.
Donnie Wahlberg?
Did you just have that already in your Skype, ready to go?
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
always set with her Donnie Wahlberg.
Activity, complaining about the cost of printer ink, right?
Oh my God, I hate that.
Trash.
So stupid.
It's so upsetting. I buy them at work because I'm the IT guy. I have 4 or 5 Epson printers I refuse to buy ink for, and I replace them with different printers because it was like $60 to get ink. And I was like, I'm not doing that.
That's great. Thing you do at school, try to stay awake. So true.
That's true. Oh, there it is.
A cute animal, a panda bear.
Well, it depends on what kind of panda. Some of them.
What kind of what other kinds of panda? What?
Trash panda, red panda. Where were you at last week?
Yeah.
Oh,
trash
yeah,
pandas.
that's true.
Bodily function, reproduction.
Are there more than the 2? I don't actually know this.
Group of peeper, whopper toppers.
What's that mean?
I don't know.
Sounds dirty.
Makes me want Burger King though. Real
Activity,
bad.
getting a tattoo
Oh yeah, Shirley and I are gonna get matching tattoos.
or bowling.
Are they of Donnie Wahlberg?
Facebook told us to. Maybe we'll just get NKOTB, New Kids on the Block.
Oh, I think she'd be in.
Amount of money, 5 cents. Location, the she shed. Activity, selling crap on eBay. Business, owning a bowling alley.
I bought a thing from eBay, and I got it in the mail, and they wanted me to pay money, and I have never experienced this in my life.
Group of people, bowling team.
Enough shipping.
Like the mail, yeah, they were like, they didn't pay the shipping, so you owe us $42.90.
Oh shit.
And I was like, what?
I'm
And
not
so I
doing-
messaged the guy. I'm like, what's this all about? And he's like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. So I'm waiting to see this resolved.
Do you have the thing?
No, I this happened because I get things sent to my work so that I don't have to. So
You and
so
your
somebody
IT
from work called me and was like, I don't know what to do, and I'm like, just make him take it back to the post office and I'll get it.
Take it out of petty cash. Pay the man.
Yeah, pay him out of the company account if you
Yeah.
could for my Sega accessory that I bought on eBay.
Chore, laundry, always laundry.
Yeah,
Amount of time, so damn long. Or forever.
I'm like a photocopier.
Location, Marco's creepy shit.
It's not creepy.
The sun's out. It's not creepy.
Yeah,
Bodily
that's
function,
okay.
sneezing. What are we?
I know you said another thing you do at school, but I missed it.
Okay.
Did everybody catch Marco doing his photocopy impression with the sunlight
I
hitting?
thought that was funny.
Well, I missed
Okay.
it. Do it again, Margo.
So we got try not to stay awake,
Yeah, I got
And-
that one.
not pay attention.
Like this now.
Shit.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Evan's
you
trying to
people.
give me coffee because I was yawning. I apologize.
Dana's more subtle about her yawning than Brian was, at least, but
What
I
did
did
you-
notice it this time.
Brian's so funny when
Dana.
he did it.
No, I
He's like,
usually don't. I usually don't need to yawn because this is such an engaging show. I just haven't slept well. So
It's all good. I appreciate you.
It's okay if it's
You
boring,
do.
Dana. It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
No, Dana makes us exist. Don't say anything
It's fine.
negative.
What?
about
I'm
Dana
supporting
on our
Dana.
show.
I'm supporting her feelings. Dana's like, yeah, you replaced the words. I get it.
what words are we still looking to replace?
Oh, we're good. We're done. We're ready.
Nice. Here we go.
Okay. So this scene is pulled from our last week's Green episode. I nixed this one because I didn't want to have too many older movies in the show, but who doesn't love some crazy accents and some really uncomfortable teacher-student dialogue? Everybody likes that. Why not do that now? This is 1945's The Corn is Green, not the 1979 Katharine Hepburn version, which I first thought this clip was from that version, and I thought that they did a really, really good makeup job on Katharine Hepburn to make her look like Betty Davis. But no, it's Betty Davis. Okay. The plot of this movie, allegedly, is determined to educate the town's illiterate children. School marm Miss Moffat opens a school in a Welsh coal mining community. Miss Moffat becomes increasingly discouraged until she sees the extraordinary potential in one of her students, Morgan Evans. When Morgan fathers an illegitimate child, the teacher fears her pupil's chance at a college education may be destroyed by that gosh darn kid. What the hell? In our scene, I will be honest with you, I don't know what's happening in this scene. I'm confused by it.
I am too, and I'm in it.
But I will tell you this. They're having a disagreement, and they're both saucy about it. And that's about all I know. So enjoy it. It's old, whatever.
Wow. Just phoning it in.
You write the scene descriptions, Marco.
Yeah, Marco.
I'm sorry. I take it back. Oh, wait. Okay, I'm ready. The last 2 years I have not had no proper talking with whopper toppers, chaps in the mine, because I was so busy mopping, trying to better myself the day and the night. You cannot take a nail file to the owning a bowling alley public bar.
My dear boy, file your nails in the she shed. I never heard anything so ridiculous. Besides, you don't go to owning a bowling alley.
Yes, I do, and I have been there every afternoon for a week, spending your pocket money, and I have been there now, and that is why I can speak my mind.
I had no idea you felt this way.
Because you're not interested in me.
Not interested in you?
How can you be interested in a machine that you can put 5 cents in, and if nothing comes out, you give it a good shake? Evan, trying to stay awake, Evans. You get up and bow. Evans, not paying attention. My name is Morgan Evans, and all my friends call me Morgan. And if there's anything gets on the wrong side of me, it is calling me Evans. And do you know what they call me in the village? The school, my bunnies. The school mistress, like cute bunnies. What has it got to do with you and my dirty nails? Mind your business.
I never meant you to know this. I've spent money on you. I don't mind that. Money ought to be spent, but time is different. Your life has not yet begun. Mine is half over. When you're middle-aged, you complain about the cost of printer ink. It's a value. Some folks say it's pretty near finished. So damn long is a valuable currency. I have spent so damn long on you. Sometimes in the middle of the night when I'm desperately tired, I've lain awake, making plans, large and small, sensible and silly, plans for you. And you tell me that I have no interest in you? If I say any more, I shall start to reproduce. And I haven't reproduced since I was younger than you are. And I'd never forgive you for that. I'm going to go get a tattoo. And I don't like this sort of conversation. Please never mention again. I want to go on, be at school tomorrow. If not, don't.
I don't want your money. And I don't want your time. I don't want to be thankful to no strange woman for anything.
I don't understand you. I don't understand you at all.
And scene. Oh, that was beautiful nonsense.
I thought this would be longer than it was. It was not. He's got like a weird thing around his neck. It's like a fake tie. I can't even get out of the way of it.
A cravat?
Yeah.
That's
That's just a tied piece of cloth. This is a princess pillowcase. I thought it would be better.
Oh, beautiful.
Belle is the best princess. She's in the best.
I thought for sure they were having an affair until I
did too.
read the movie description, because it didn't make any sense to me why they were having this kind of heated argument, and it still doesn't make sense. Especially, it was like he's some illiterate child, and then she's like, "But you could be better than not literate," and,
Right.
and I demand it of you, and he's like, "I just want to be illiterate."
I think this is
illiterate.
that this was some sort of British movie about making all the other, like Irish or Welsh people learn to know things. And it was just like, yes, we're here to teach you commoner folk how to do stuff. And he was like, I don't want to learn. And
Yeah, but she didn't have an English accent, because I read that too, and then I realized her accent wasn't English. It was just, Betty Davis, very upset.
that's a drunk accent. She doesn't know how to do accents.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Yeah, but basically, Matt Damon and Ben Affleck just ripped off the plot to Good Will Hunting from this, is what I think probably
really?
is what happened. Yeah,
remember when Robin Williams yells at him about, like, you think you're better, you don't know? Like, it's exactly that scene.
Mm-hmm. I think so. And Stacey, explain the title, because it still doesn't make sense to me.
So I was like, what's the title? So I looked it up, and it's from a play. And apparently Marco's character writes an essay, and he says that he's talking about his time that he spent in the mines. And he says, when I'm in the dark, I can reach my hand out where the corn is green.
It makes no
sense.
What does that mean? I'm sure it makes sense. I'm sure it's out of time and we don't understand what that means.
No, it doesn't mean
Which part don't we understand? Is it because we don't have knowledge of coal mines, or because we don't have knowledge of corn?
Can it be both? Do you have knowledge of either of those? I have knowledge of neither.
I know about the black lung.
No.
Oh, in case you didn't see it earlier, a whopper topper are people who always have a better story than you.
Oh, yeah.
That makes sense now.
That happens.
Got it.
And not whoppers that you put on top of your ice cream.
What?
Okay, are you ready for words?
Yeah, except my shirt spun around really weird when I was putting it on, and now I can't move my arms.
Grab the semen twist, Coreen. Grab the semen twist.
Ooh, Charlie said that last movie is just Who's the Boss.
Yeah, if Tony was illiterate. Yeah.
Oh, nothing's original anymore.
Yay, because people aren't original.
Yeah, that's the fact. You tell them, Jana.
We've been doing the same damn thing for millennia.
100%.
So
This
true.
top knot, not my idea. I stole it from somebody.
Nope. I bet if Adrian did a top knot, it would be bigger than her actual head.
That's all she does. She just wraps it around and then she just leaves it there, and that's all she ends up doing. And then later she's like, oh, my hair is nothing but knots and I have to brush it for 2 hours. And that's like, yeah, that's why.
It's a hard life having glorious hair.
Yeah, it's pretty rough.
Luxurious curls are hard to
I like your Adrian impression.
Yeah. I'm focused, Dana. What do we have?
Silly term for boobs, fun bags.
Mm-hmm.
Way to say you like something, me likey. Silly term for boobs. Oh, bazongas.
It says bazungas. That's what it said.
Bazungas, whatever.
It says bazungas.
Fine. Adjective, negligent. Food you enjoy in the winter, green chili stew.
Green corn chili stew.
Green corn.
Way to say crazy, insane in the membrane.
Insane in the brain.
Food you enjoy in the winter, shepherd's pie.
That's delicious.
Type of exercise, aqua.
What is this aqua exercise?
Oh, when you do aqua aerobics, you just do aerobics like in the water.
Oh, I thought it was the group that sang that song Barbie Girl.
Food you enjoy in the winter, stew and cornbread.
Cornbread.
Adjective, hair raising.
What do we have?
I've desperately tried to look up what the title means, and it just reiterates it.
Do right now.
It just reiterates that is the title, and I'm like, well, that doesn't help me.
No,
Type of
found
exercise, yoga.
it. IMDb. It's on there. That's where I found it.
That's where I found it, but it says what you said. It doesn't say what does that mean.
Liquid
Yeah.
windshield cleaner.
Gotta have that. It's blue. Probably so you don't drink it or something.
Silly
Almost
term for
definitely.
boobs, melons. Adjective sexy. Liquid urine. Body part sternum.
Oh, we didn't ask for a lot of body parts this week.
Mm-mm.
How weird.
I know. It's like I didn't write them this week and didn't get lazy and use a bunch of those.
Kendra asked if we've done any movies labels with Alice in Wonderland, like Johnny Depp one.
I'll have to look at my chart.
I feel like there might have been one, but I can't think of what it would be.
How would we even do that movie? It's a nothing but nonsense anyway.
But there's people in it. It'd be doable.
It's doable.
You just had to find the one scene that.
The one scene, like the one at the beginning before she goes into Wonderland, where her dad's like, "You need to make something of yourself, young Alice," or something.
Yeah.
Don't tell me what to
I
do.
don't want to. I'm gonna go sleep in these
I'm gonna
flowers.
sleep and have an opium dream.
Way to say hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, I can reach out where how green the corn is.
I need a way to say you like something other than me likey because I realized that's the exact scene thing from the scene.
Oh.
Something classy. That's what you're looking for.
I don't have another one.
Dana, tell me a way to say you like something.
It's nice.
It feels so cute.
Stacey, give me a sassier way to say you like something.
Sassy.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, okay.
Did you just do the Kool-Aid Man?
Yeah.
That's how you say you like.
Macho Man Randy Savage. Totally different.
Oh no, they're basically the same person. I never noticed.
Totally
It.
different.
Totally different, Marco.
No, the Macho Man Randy Savage is the Kool-Aid Man.
It's ooh yeah, not oh yeah, as Vanilla Ice would point out to you.
Oh yeah.
There's probably a court case about it.
Here we go.
Anyways, Dana's moving us on. Okay. This scene comes from our Winter Olympics episode. I cut it because while this movie is technically about skating, this particular scene does not have anything to do with skating or the Olympics. So we went with the other scenes that actually meant something to that theme. This is Blades of Glory. The plot of this movie is that figure skaters Michael Michaels, played by Will Ferrell, and Jimmy McElroy, John Hader, take their intense rivalry too far during the Olympic Winter Games in Salt Lake City. They both are banned from competition after a nasty brawl. After several years out of the public eye and hungry for glory, the men decide to set aside their feud and exploit a loophole that allows them to compete as a pairs team. In our scene, Jimmy is trying to ask out Katie, played by Jenna Fisher, but they both have a lot of interference from Chaz and Fairchild Van Waldenberg. Yeah, one of those. Pardon me while I put on my wig. Okay, let's do it. Oh, I need a background. Hi, it's Jimmy McElroy. Is Katie there?
It's McElroy for you.
Oh, what? For me? Why?
I can't do it.
I'll coach you. Get on the phone.
Hello?
Okay. Negligent. It's the Mac attack. What's up?
Negligent. Hi. Wait, I didn't resort the words. That's why we have the wrong thing there. Hang on 1 second.
Hello.
Oh shit. Hello.
Hello. It's the Mac attack. What up?
Okay. Say you're. Oh my! You're just catching me getting out of the shower. Sell yourself.
You just caught me getting out of the shower.
Marco.
Wait, what? Really? Oh. Ooh, yeah.
I have to call her back. This is so negligent.
No. Are you insane in the membrane?
Shh, she's gonna hear you.
Get back on the phone, say shower. I gotta get me one of those because I just got back from the gym doing my yoga.
I gotta, shower. I need one of those because I just got back from the gym doing my yoga.
Yoga must be hard, real hard.
Yoga is hard.
Real hard.
Real hard.
They're hard, all right, but it's worth it to get a sexy burn deep in your sternum.
It's worth it to get a deep burn in my sexy sternum.
You know how to soothe a nasty burn? Pour some sweet windshield cleaner on it.
Do you know what you can do for a burn? Pour some sweet windshield cleaner on it.
Oh my God, you've bagged a wild animal. Okay, sounds to me like your windshield cleaner needs to be whipped, and then go.
I was wondering if you wanted to get some green chili stew sometime.
What?
I would like to get a green chili stew. I haven't had a green chili stew in a couple of years, actually.
No, you have to be sexy. Say you want a snow boner. Snow boner.
8:00 tonight. That sounds great. It will be.
Read this note. Read this note. Here.
It will get me time to get my fun bags waxed.
Okay. I'll see you. And scene.
Fun bags.
Oh, that was a hot mess, and I loved it. Oh my goodness.
Get your fun bags waxed.
Just gotta get them waxed.
Is that a thing people do?
Yeah, everybody.
If you have hair, I guess.
If you've been watching, please don't forget to like this video. I forgot to remind people to share it ahead of time, but always tell people that you like our show because we like doing it and we like you. And also come see shows at the Comedy Spot. Follow us and the Comedy Spot on Facebook. Movie Libs, that's what we are. And yeah, take a class. Do a thing. We got shows happening this weekend. Dana and I are doing a new musical improv show.
Yeah.
What else is happening this weekend?
Got Shortcuts on Saturday with Charles and I.
Yeah.
Which may possibly be live streamed. So.
So I can watch from the comfort of my Betty Bye while I watch the children.
Perhaps.
But yeah, we as always love you guys so much. We're gonna be back with an Oscars themed show next week because the Oscars are happening this weekend. Yes, Sunday.
Hey, Sunday.
Yeah, and yeah, I think it's gonna be a fantastic time. We love you. Good night. Mwah. Bye. I still don't know if they can hear us during these parts. Can you hear us?
Yeah.
They didn't say anything about the beginning.
LIBS.